switching my craft up. If you ain't got the substance, it's a must that you get passed up. Back up, gotta tell you that your math sucks. Rapping about the cash you do not have doesn't add up. Stop it, I'm not concerned about your profit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Of course, we'll be seeing the official in-ring debut of Velocity Limitless Division entrant Scott McShannon later on tonight here on NXT. But speaking of Velocity and Limitless Division, I know, James, this is a match that you have had your eye on here. Asher Crayne on his way down. Asher Crayne, last time we saw him, took on the rising star, some would refer to him as your favorite wrestler, everyone's favorite wrestler, Alex James, in a Falls Count Anywhere match that left both men nearly unable to stand. Alex James defeating Asher Crayne after almost a death-defying neck breaker off of a ladder up there on the stage. Asher Crayne, after a few days to recover, back here in the opening contest. And what do you think about this, James? Taking on Damien Valentine here.
It looks very, very. I guess I want to say stacked, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. You know, we haven't really seen much of Damien since Road to Call All-Stars 10, and this is really his first test against a person who's been in NXT for a little while. So he's gonna have to show it tonight. He looks definitely ready here.
Well, the show is here. You know, Damien Valentine, you mentioned that he hasn't been seen in El Dorado Championship Wrestling since the Road to Call All-Stars. Reason for that, Damien Valentine, his stocks went through the roof after that performance. Signed to other places such as AWF, Hall of Honor, making impacts there as well, and it's been hard to get him back here in town.
I heard talk that he was talking to Danger Zone Wrestling as well, but you know that I can't confirm or deny that. But what I can say is he's here tonight, finally. And how do you feel about this attire? Because when we last saw him, he looked like he was dressed to go to a movie premiere. Now he's in in-ring attire.
Damien Valentine here, always one to steal the show, hence is the nickname, calling himself the show itself. Damien Valentine out here, you know, you can just take a look across the ring at him, stylistic, huge differences here between him and Asher Crayne. Very different personalities, much more vibrant than the Idol Killer. The Idol Killer has been in several big fights here in NXT. Damien Valentine.
Oh,
no.
Nice little show of maybe a type of taunting here.
This is his time. Damien not backing down.
Okay. What a head kick by Damien there. It's a nice little using just your surroundings to your advantage there.
So Damien Valentine had to have heard the announcement that now his TakeOver opponent could be walking in the TakeOver as NXT champion. Not sure what effect that'll have as he's getting blitzed here by Asher Crayne. Oh, and firing a kick on his own right back.
What
Asher
is
is
that?
nervous.
Asher Crayne basically welcoming him, telling him welcome to the NXT with just that Hurricane Rana on its own.
Oh, and the diving knee. See, Asher use a similar move from the middle rope. He calls the one-hit kill. He's going to have to get Damien back in the ring here if he wants to finish him off. Oh! You talk about being the welcoming party here. Much different experience that Damien had in his debut at the Road to Call All-Stars.
Very much so. I mean, with a former possible participant in Velocity in this, you know, they both were coming into the scene somewhat freshly new, you know, and then again, like, if you haven't seen Road to Call All-Stars 10, he won that match. Oh! Damien taking out the ref here.
And Asher putting the referee there. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but Damien hit the ropes, got a little ahead of himself, and paying for it here. Asher.
This is a match, ladies and gentlemen. This is already what we're getting.
Asher Crayne, you know, maybe a little bitter that he wasn't featured on the TakeOver card here after he faced Ben Hopkins and Ben Hopkins' debut at the last TakeOver event. Damien able to get out of the way of that Enziguri attempt, and there's the clothesline he was looking for. Running right through Asher Crayne.
And two, you think there might be a little bit of a animosity towards Damien with Asher due to the sheer fact that, you know, nobody really knows him, and he already makes a demand against John Blackos, telling him that he's not worth being on the card at Tribute to the Troops, and also being the first announced match for TakeOver against John Blackos. And with the possibility of him having the championship, that's a big deal.
Yeah, Asher, of course, will be in that battle royal with Damien Valentine at Tribute to the Troops. The winner of that could also have another title opportunity here. A lot of opportunities being potentially handed to Damien Valentine here between TakeOver and Tribute to the Troops. And oh my goodness, look at this. He's assaulting him here.
Asher is completely in this match.
Oh,
you gotta think. What does Damien have to do to get out of this rut? He has to either go on the offensive or start ramping it up.
And a kick there to the lower back as well.
Asher can have this in the bag right now.
Rolls
That's
through
an armbar.
into the ropes though, able to get out of that just barely the positioning. And kick right there again, knocking him off as he was trying to get up from the knees.
Perhaps, you know, it could happen here.
Asher Crayne trying to dominate this match from the opening here. Atomic drop reversal, half and half suplex off of it. Very explosive offense there from Damien Valentine.
Damien's on the roll back.
Into the forearm there. Forearm again. Another forearm. 3 in a row. Underneath. German. Into the turnbuckle.
Definitely back suplex into the turnbuckle. A good use of the environment there by Damien.
He's
like Damien now.
Looking for another half and half.
Damien is definitely starting to ramp it up now. Somehow getting that energy. And a drop kick from Damien.
Trying to create some space with Damien Valentine, not afraid to hit the ropes, and there's a crossbody.
This is what we're probably going to see at Velocity with Damien Valentine, and possibly a TakeOver. You could get this explosiveness out of him. That much is very clear.
This could also be a match that we see revisited if both of these men are able to win their respective first, possibly second round matches in the Velocity tournament. Of course, that bracket has been posted. The full tournament bracket is available on our Facebook page. And there's a blockbuster from the show right into the cover.
Damien telling him to clap to count faster. But I don't think that just a top rope blockbuster will have to do Asher Crayne in.
Damien with another European uppercut there, and another big knife edge chop. There's one right back from Asher. Forearm. And he takes him down there with an elbow to the chest.
Nice. Ooh, an elbow to the chest there.
Forearm again, knocking him down this time.
Seems like Damien might have gotten. Doing that.
He catches him there.
With the fade. We're running off the ropes. What is this? DDT! That might have cut him open. What a powerful DDT by Damien Valentine.
Asher there with the reversal, caught him with the forearm strike, but Damien recovers. Wait a second! Stays in the rope for All-Stars!
What a move! hits him with a reversal. You thought that rocked him, but apparently not. Damien just shakes it off. Nice series of kicks and elbows there. A nice combination. What's he doing here? Oh.
Good shot, Asher here. But they're going to be looking for a...
Blitz, maybe.
Oh, series of strikes there. Getting the combination. Oh, firing up here.
Another clothesline.
Oh, he caught the foot. Wait, oh, it's a Gary from Damien. He countered it.
What a reversal.
He's up to his feet here. Super kick connects. Wait.
By Damien. One. Are we looking at a win in his debut?
Damien got him. With the super kick there at the end. Just one more time.
What a way to...
Damien Valentine
takes the pressure.
Asher Crayne, he was within range of the ropes there, but he was out.
Yeah, I mean, the ref counted the 3, so Damien Valentine gets the win here. Now you just have to ride this wave going into TakeOver possibly.
We can pick up the celebration here some more. And oh no, Asher Crayne's back in.
Asher Crayne is happy.
What we're talking about, not being a fan of these other stars coming in, taking the spotlight. Oh no, this looks like similar to how he finished off that young kid Tyler Chandler some time ago. Tyler Chandler didn't even get to ride out his debut, but there's Alex James! Alex James!
Alex James! Chasing him off!
Unfinished business here with Asher Crayne. Damien's back up to his feet. Alex James coming in for the save here. He's got that steel chair.
Just 10.
Ruling match.
Really
oh, wait! What just happened?
He just super kicked Alex.
Alex James was coming in as a friend. His fellow Velocity superstar here, and Damien Valentine. All I think Damien saw was somebody holding a chair. Do you think it was Asher Crayne still there? I mean, I don't think he realized Alex James even made it to the ring. Damien's still favoring his back here.
I don't think he knows. I don't know if that was by accident. He's out cold. Damien knocks him out.
The fans are not happy with this.
Wow. I just had to come across you, Damien, here tonight. I'm guessing you already saw what happened earlier tonight. You already saw what I did. The impact I made. My actions have consequences. And those consequences can lead me to the biggest success yet in my ECW career. I have a match for the title. That's right. Something you cannot say you have. But something you could have in the future if I do make it out here champion. Our match at TakeOver has now the possibility to become the biggest match on that show. So, if I do win the title tonight, if I do win the NXT title, at TakeOver, it will be you against me for the title. And I promise you, you call yourself the show. Well, maybe I'll just have to be the showstopper at TakeOver.
Hey, Frenchie. Yeah, no, I was about to come and meet you after that stunt you just pulled. You know, it's funny that you mentioned that about the title. I don't know if you're trying to scare me for our match at TakeOver, or if you're just trying to make yourself something to try to prove why you're not at Tribute to the Troops. I've already told you why you're not there. Okay, John? You're not there because you haven't earned it. You're not worth the time. That's why I'm there and you're not. But you know what? If you want to claim that you're going to win the title, go and win that title. Because at the end of the day, if our match becomes a title match, an NXT TakeOver, if and when I do win, John, I'm going to vacate that title. Because I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't need a title around my waist to prove that I'm the best of the best. So when I beat you at TakeOver, if you have that belt, it's no longer going to be around my waist come the next week. And I can promise you that.